So there's quite a few people that really couldn't hear me, which I couldn't hear myself neither. But whenever I was trying to explain that video at last one, what happened is I was ready to move like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted me to cut a section in the back that was all uphill logging. It's decent timber, but I told them, I said, well, I'll cut it, because the contract went up in March, but they told me that they had a 6-month extension. So I said, well, I will cut that section as long as I'm not rushed to get out of there, as long as I'm not pushed, as long as I can get the timber out and get paid for it. Yeah, you got a 6-month extension, you're good. All right. So I go do it. Cut all that. I get all the stuff that's, hit the road and all that stuff. And I had some up top that I had the dozer log because they didn't reach the road. So I went up there last week, which I don't know the date or anything, but anyways, it was last week. Keep up my videos, you might stay with me what week it is and all that. But anyways, so I punched a bunch of roads in with the dozer, and dozer logged them up to the top of the ridge to where I could back up and get them with the skidder. So I did all that, had all them piled out. They was probably 1, 2, 3 good skids, I'd say, of 20-inch stuff, I guess, maybe bigger. I know there's a few of them a lot bigger than that, but anyways, so I left all them up there. I had a section that was going up the steep shortcut. I had a skid there, a skid on the right hand side of the other shortcut. I don't know, then I had at least 2 loads on the landing. So Monday this week, which would be the crap, I don't even know what the date is, but anyways, Monday morning I got a call at 6 o'clock from the landowner that said pretty much, get your stuff and get off my property. They ain't no skidding, no nothing going on. I've got the land sold. So moral of the story is, I got booted off that property. Oh, let me back up. All them trees in that last video that was laying there beside of me when I was walking out, all them was laying on the landing ready to buck up and haul to the mill. So I come in Monday morning and grabbed all them and skidded them all the way back up there just so I could get my loader out. So, and I ain't never been in this situation, so I don't know what legal terms, I guess legal stuff that I could do. But in my point of view that I look at is, somebody's got to pay me for all that work that I did to get them trees out and not get paid for them. Somebody's got to pay me. That's the way I look at it. And I would say a lawyer would look at it that way too. But when a man tells you got a 6-month extension and you're expecting to get paid for all that, and you don't, and they ain't got nothing for you to go to, no other job, so I'm going to the house. Yeah, somebody's gonna pay. So here's my thing. well, I ain't gonna say nothing right now, but if anybody's like, you know, legal, smart, and all that stuff, that I'm not. I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. You know, if you're friends with me on Facebook or something, shoot me a message. You know, help me out here to see what I can do. Because that's not right. That's below the belt. But that's what happened. That's moral of the story is, well, to me, I don't see how the landowner can do that if you're still up under contract. I mean, that's a breach of contract to me. But if anybody knows anything that's smarter than me on it, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Make a video about it or something. But I was pretty much screwed over, and I'm sick of getting screwed over. So I'm gonna start being a prick from now on. And that's just the moral of the story. So just wanted to give you, you know, clarify all that. Since my other video, I know it was a clickety clanging and you couldn't really understand me, but it's kind of good too because I said a few choice words. But anyways, as always, lay in there.